सही है भाई। लोग उसकी भी रीलें बना बना के लगाते जाएंगे। Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary. Beautiful shot. Slow delivery. ये संतोष के ऊपर? हाँ, वो उसकी उन्होंने लगाई है ना, उसके ऊपर लिखते हैं कि फलाना फलाने से दिल बनाना बनाते हैं। ओ भाई, ये क्या हो रहा है हमारे मुल्क में भाई? हम दिल बनाते हैं, कहते हैं कि ये इसके शादी कर रहा है, हम जी बढ़िया फिल्मबाजी है यार। हाँ, पैसा लगाया होगा उन्होंने। लड़के इधर जाएंगे बेचारे। हाँ, वो लड़की ने कहना यही करके। हाँ, मोहब्बत करते हो चलो करो। ये तो लिखा हुआ था कि आयशा शमील। वाह, हरामी तरीका भाई, जुफ्ता भी है। वो गाया कह रहे हैं खाली स्पेस है तो। They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary. Beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary. Beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rao. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery by 2-4. Excellent shot.
Certain conditions, chilly morning sort of. No time to warm up.
Other options for Sohani, the captain of Rangpur, right, who is 5 Ashraf and Mustafiz. And Mustafiz generally doesn't bowl with the new ball. 148 clicks, the third delivery is certainly warming up to the task. And 5 Ashraf is a bowler I think is ideally suited for these conditions. Who just nips around, bowls 130s, he'll be probably to watch out for.
Some shape. Again, trying to nip it back in towards the left-handed batter. Likewise.
A slippy place. The temptation will be there to get another one in that second slip or the gully position. Probably no less than Swans. Letting the youngsters just get into the groove rather than trying to be too attacking. Sometimes again, with a youngster, a tear-away fast bowler, a sensible option to take.
Beautiful pace.
वो तो फिर वाला नहीं आ गया आपके पास
Has the first count.
I don't think Washington fancied it. Even the first delivery was late to the stroke. And this occasion, even before he got into position to play the pull shot, the ball had already struck the top of the bat. This is raw pace for you, 146.6. And this is exactly what, as a skipper, win the toss, bowling first, you expect from your fast bowlers. As Washington, he walks back for one. Chattogram is bleeding.
The first over. Sheer pace from the bowler from Chattogram, Nahid Rana. Constantly above the 140 clicks mark. Brings in Mirza Tahir Beg, who was the player of the match. Opened the batting in the previous match against Noakhali Express, but comes in at 3. Last ball of the over. Well bowled, put some line, actually behind it, no runs or offer, but a wicket in the first over. Royals are 3 for 1.
खट्टा ज़्यादा और सीने में जलन, ये एसिडिटी और बदहजमी की अलामत है। तो ले आए कैविस्कॉर, ये मैदे की इजाफी तेजाबियत को करे बेअसर और बनाए एक तय, ताकि आपको मिले बदहजमी का फौरी हल, बदहजमी के अलामत का फौरी हल। कैविस्कॉर इस्तेमाल करें।
नया सनसिल्क थिकन लॉ, इसमें है योग प्रोटीन और केराटिन का सुपर मिक्स, जिससे बाल दिखे 2 गुना ज्यादा।
Counter punch, very
delivery of the oh nicely done.
That was an excellent hit.
counter punch, very first delivery of the over. Oh, nicely done. Only with a single though. Most of his over the throw in.
The fast bowlers who play any formats of cricket all over the world usually celebrate as they won an Olympic every time they pick up a wicket. And when it comes to youngster like Rana, he hasn't quite many played. He does not celebrate. Washington was the batter who was bounced out. And that's him off his follow through. Field makes a catch. And he just walks back. That's something very, very unique. For some reason, I think he did say during the Pakistan-Bangladesh Test Series in Pakistan that he does not celebrate his wickets. So Have his own way, but as far as he's producing wickets and good spells, who cares?
I think he's setting the bar high for himself. Someone like that doesn't speak much, but is a bit of a prankster as well. Pulling people's legs, yes, on the surface when you're playing, getting the wickets, not celebrating much. Maybe in the dressing room he is.
Always fast bowlers are characters, that's for sure. They'll keep things in touch, especially in the dressing room, in the warm-ups.
Big no. Similarly, there's not a dull moment with Parvez Maharouf around.
Sufyan Mukim, the left-arm spinner from Pakistan. He'll be an important player in this campaign for Rangpur Riders. When it comes to bowling choices for Nura Singh in this side, he's spoiled for choices. Most of his to bowl yet, Ali Saeed Islam, Mukustil Shadi, all-rounder from Pakistan, who did really well in the last year's BPL. Sufyan Mukim is a good signing.
Good running between the wickets. Yes, 0.4 choices. That is actually correct. Sometimes the test is for the captain when you have so many options, and then who do you bowl, and you pick the right bowlers to bowl the right situation, the right time.
And also Rangpur Riders have acquired the service of Vikram Das, who played for Dhaka Capitals last year, national captain, but does not get the gloves. Nurul Hasan Soham, the skipper who captained Rangpur Riders last year as well, he has said, no, it belongs to me, I'm going to continue the job.
Good bounce, 7 runs in the second over, 10 for 1.
Pakistan's first air purification smart air digital with PureSys technology that detects and removes small, bacteria and the smallest airborne particles with the help of ionization, which balances the negative and positive ions in the air around you so that you can breathe freely with always and powerful features. Every relation, every fish, every treated, engineered for a better tomorrow. Donos Premaline, designed for better.
नया सनसिल्क थिकन लॉक। इसमें योग प्रोटीन और केराटिन का सुपर मिक्स, जिससे बाल दिखे 2 गुना ज्यादा घने और मुमकिन करे हर हेयर स्टाइल। ये क्या स्टाइल करें?
Excellent. Will continue. Full, nicely driven. Finds the gap as well, using the pace of the bowler and getting a boundary.
The last delivery was bowled at 148.5. The pitch has a bit of hint of green and bounce. It takes some courage for an opening batsman to lean into the front foot. Take a look at that for a stroke. Nice high elbow. And most importantly, all around the ground. This is a good start by Knight. I don't think Knight should mind that stroke. The length was good. That's a wicket-taking length.
No slip in place for Nahid Rana. Now. Oh, attack again. Can get hold of it as well as he'd like to Nine Shake. But he's opened up. Broken the shackles.
Wow, what a fighting fire with fire. Back on the length. Thought Naim Sheikh was pre-determined. The ball is in his length in a good area. He's going to struggle. Top of the bat because of the bounce, no timing. But certainly his intentions are quite clear. He wants to go up against the 2 fast bowlers. Change of the angle for Knight Rana. Coming around the wicket.
Oh, launches it. Goes straight. It is a maximum, the first one in this match. It comes from the bat of Nine Shake.
It Maybe a little early to say. So far for me, the shot of the season. At 144.1, coming down the track, beating Night like a spinner. That goes 85-meter hit. Wow. Again, nothing wrong with the delivery. Sometimes when the batter plays strokes like that, you just say well played and go back to your mark and bowl again.
12 runs of the 3 deliveries bowled so far. Well, this guy's slower delivery. Well, he's taking it gleefully and Nine put it away for another 4.
Night runner under the pump, showing his inexperience here. Slow delivery at 111.6 and a juicy full toss. Against Nine Shake, his intentions are quite clear. Either you bowl back of the leg with the body, or if you're not sure, try and bowl full with pace, not the slow ball. This is a good start by Nine Shake.
16 of the 4 deliveries. Yeah, bending his back and sliding down the leg will be wide. The first over that Nahidana bowled, Nine took a bit of time in the first over, watched it, contacted a few. The next over, first delivery, 5 was he goes after him and then here.
Yeah, I got a good feeling. And then this happened, the very first ball. Beautifully played with the offside, came down the track, smashed it over, long off for a maximum, a slow ball full toss, over long on. That's better. Good timing and goes for a boundary. Wow! The square leg fielder was in front of square, and I thought Nurul Swan got it wrong. If a fast ball is bowling 140 plus coming round the wicket to a left-hander, natural angles towards the body, usually the square leg fields behind square fine leg, but not in front of square.
Top timing, top shot. Again, using the pace of the bowler. But credit to Nine Shake, full credit to him, because even the slower delivery could not deceive him. 3 4s and a 6 already in this over. Last ball. Straight to the fielder. It's an expensive over bowled by Nahidana. 21 of it. Chattogram Royals after 3 at 31 for 1.
पता है तो फिर आपको भी पता होना चाहिए कि किसी अनजान नंबर पर क्लिक ना करें और ऐसे लिंक भेजने वाले नंबर की कंप्लेंट पीटीए वेबसाइट पर रजिस्टर करें या फिर *786 हैश टाइप करके रिपोर्ट करें। नया सनसन क्रिकेट लॉग इसमें योगिक प्रोटीन और कैल्शियम का सुपर मिक्स जिससे बाल दिखे 2 गुना ज्यादा घने और मुमकिन करें हर स्टाइल।
That Ali Al-Islam it is. Oh, exactly what he's capable of, and hence Chauhan has called for his services. Yeah, they're going upstairs. Last for the review, the stumping.
TV Ampere director, we have the Ampere schedule for stamping.
तेरी की करता है भाई. That's something to keep a close eye on. To the right hand, it was like a neck cuddle in the Sunil Narayanish leg tutter. But against Nine Shea, an off spinner will be a good option coming around the wicket.
Yeah, and he hides it. You mentioned Sunil Narayanish. Hides the ball behind him.
Similar, almost similar to the first and much more quicker. 90.55. The first delivery this turn was at 81.3. A couple of deliveries 1.3. A couple of deliveries before 90.5, and then again it's 96. This is action in the first couple of deliveries. Nice and easy. Nice little wrist position, isn't it? Very unique for a spinner, but certainly a little while for a batter to get used to.
He's faced him before, has Nine Shake. Also give the angle. Helped it on his way with the sweep, will get a boundary. Now attack is on against Alice.
This is smart batting by Nine Shake. He knew the field at square leg was in the circle, and the angle of the delivery was going or drifted down outside. So all he had to do, get it up and under. He certainly did. It's good choice taken. It's not only about slogging by Nine Shake. Right option being played, going after the youngster. But against Alis Al-Islam, he's playing it smarter. Brilliant so far.
Picked the leg up very quickly. The other floodlights are on. Cut away. Pierce is offside. Back-to-back boundaries from Nine Shake will end this over. Good one for the Royals again. 9 of it. 40 for 1.
Slow delivery, but
Nine Shake switched the construction mode on, and hence the tall pillars. Thanks to the left-handed opener that prompts another change in bowling. This time from the motion to the LP gas end.
Good choice again. This time he's
giving himself room. Even before the ball was delivered,
he was batting outside the slip to open up the offside, and the length was there. He created that line, and he made sure that he found the gap perfectly right. Here comes Mustafiz.
Hold right on the money for stuff. Rolas Al-Soha has been kind of forced to make this change and give him the 5th over.
Talk about experience. How about 313 matches? An economy under 8 for a bowler who bowls lots of so well. Field changes for Mustafi's third bat comes into the circle. Be very square as well. So the line is going to be in the stump. Cannot give any width. All 5 fielders, the offside, the wicket.
सिराज एक कैमरा का लिंक है, एक और कैमरा का लिंक हाँ ये कैमरा का लिंक हाँ एक और
Opens up the offside by staying leg side-ish, and nothing wrong with the delivery. And he made sure that he was, even before the ball was bowled, he was batting outside the leg stump to open up the offside. Shows the confidence of Naeem Sheikh. Opens up the
Stumps. Can't be casual. Time has been history. He can be attacked, but credit to him because he's played according to the merit of the ball. He's
Understood the situation.
He's been tactically on top. He's been measured. At the same time, attacking. Strike rate over 200. Mustafiz done the trick and the spark comes out. Naeem Sheikh can't believe it.
This is what you pay the big bucks for, fast bowlers. No Russell saw on board his pace is in one thing in mind, one goal in mind, which is to pick up the wicket of Naeem Sheikh somehow. On this occasion, I thought Naeem Sheikh was unlucky. Thought he picked up the slow ball, was in position, probably slowness off the pitch. Was taking it onto the stroke, and trying to smash it over the top of the bowler. Was the piece how many times we've seen this? Single nine runner, he doesn't celebrate as well. And Sheikh knows after a good start, he throws it away. Nevertheless, a good start, a brisk start. 39 of 20.
Two down, and in comes Mahmudullah Sanjoy, the youngster who has immense potential, closing in on 2,000 runs, strike rate of 120, and has a century. He's also struck a century in the National Cricket League held earlier here in Sylhet. Mahmudullah Sanjoy was top run getter in the NCL T20 this edition. Mustafiz caught in the breakthrough. Starts off. The dot ball does show him right down. 45 for 2.
इस बाप का बेटा है इस बाप का बेटा है जेड़ा पूरे दिन पे माइक पढ़ के अब मुझे कहना मुझे नहीं पता तू क्या कर रहा है किसकी बात कर रहा है ये तो उसको एंड किया अब तेरा एज ये डॉक्टर नजर नहीं आ रहा पता नहीं किसकी बात कर रहा मुझे नहीं पता डॉक्टर है किसकी बात कर रहा आई डोंट नो अच्छा जी तो सारा दिन वेट करने के बाद हम चलेंगे शाम
अनडिस्क्लोज्ड लोकेशन इन यूरोप ब्लू राठी आपके आने के लिए हमारा दिवाली स्पेशल एपिसोड है तो सबको हैप्पी दिवाली
सबसे पहले ही आपसे पूछना चाहेंगे कि आप दुनिया के कौन से तमिलनाडु में आप हमें कुछ इंडिकेटर बता दीजिए हम आपसे कहाँ गए
अब्दुल कादिर जिलानी आप ये बातें क्यों करें अब आपके ऊपर भी कोई ये लेके 295 का आप मुकदमा दायर कर रहे हैं ये बता देना रहा है और मिर्जा ने कहा है ये आप मजहबी मुनाफरत को कम करें हुजूर में 10 बरसा आपसे गुजारिश करता हूं बहुत अच्छा माशाल्लाह इसको खत्म करें सर काश कि आप ये सवाल जैसे आप उनसे ये कहते बारहा किया सर सुने तो अब मुझे मैं पूरे पाकिस्तान से ये सवाल कर रहा हूं आपकी वजाहत से एक आदमी आज आपको कितना दुख हो रहा है 295 सी लगता है क्यों लगता है सर बस 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 यही मिर्जा साहब की स्टेटमेंट है वो कहते हैं कि ये अगर वो ये फलां मामला न होता तो साहबा में 295 सी लगता फिर वो यही कहता है कि माज़अल्लाह लाहौर दाता साहब को उसने गुस्ताख रसूल करार दिया उसने मोइनुद्दीन चिश्ती अजमेरी करोड़ों वलियों करोड़ों लोगों huge wicket and Mamadou that's enjoying us for naught just off 2 deliveries 46 for 3
at 195, but he's back on the hut now. That's a good comeback from Rangpur riders. To take a field. Umpire not interested.
Pressure. Indeed. After such a good start. He was excellent. Missing another set. Overexcitement.
Oh yes, boy! He's a wonderful bowler. He's got good skills. Gets the ball to move away both sides. Moves away from the right hander, can bring it in. The carom ball. He's a crafty bowler. Ali Salasla. Again on the shorter side, so he gets allowed the batter on the back foot to punch it down the ground for a single.
A little smile and delight. The wicket.
Chenman edge, there's no slip in place. This should go to the boundary and it does. 4 to finish the over, but he picked up a wicket in that over also. 50 on the board, 50 for 3.
वेरी गुड अस्सलामुअलैकुम जी
वालेकुम सलाम जी
क्या हाल है आई नो भेजी भेजी क्या गुड मॉर्निंग टू यू
to having your side. Fahid. Well, it's gone past the bat twice, sir. Take that as a fast bowler. Always nice to see the ball go past the batter. Just leave the short of former. Set up in the seat position. Hits it well, just leaving the right-hander. There's a little bit of room. I don't know when stuck to squeeze. Gone back forward. Six is good balls, followed by Mahmoud Skipper. Then eight is Abu Haider. Slip in place now. And part of the bat. This time he bowls a little bit closer and gets the leg. Wow, what a start from Ashraf, really. Beautiful bowling the ball, leading the right-hander, put the slip in place, and there it is, the fine edge. Didn't go to slip, but I don't like the keeper takes an easy catch, straight through. And the Riders here are on an absolute flyer. Bavishul Islam unfortunately goes for one of 6 deliveries, and the score is 51-4. Experienced coach in Mickey Arthur, coached internationally on franchise cricket. He knows what he's doing. That's that wicket. Good bowling. Ashraf really was. See movement away. You don't often see it, do you? In the shorter format. White ball. A little bit overcast. A little bit of green tinge to the pitch. Patience, really.
ബ്ലൂടൂത്ത് വെച്ചിട്ട് ഡാൻസ് എടുത്തിട്ട് കൂടെ പിടിച്ചിട്ട് ഉറങ്ങി കപ്പാലം ഓടുന്ന വിക്കീസിൽ പഠിച്ചിട്ടാണ് വന്നിട്ട് യൂണിഫോം
रिंकू के 5 छक्के और आयुष का आईपीएल का पहला विश्व ऐसी वीडियो सोशल मीडिया पे रंगो राज सीएसके वर्सेस आरसीबी जिसमें 2 करोड़ से भी ज्यादा लोग लाइव थे जिसने आज तक के सारे रिकॉर्ड तोड़ दिए क्योंकि इंडिया में क्रिकेट सिर्फ क्रिकेट नहीं एक फेस्टिवल है वो चाहे आईपीएल हो चाहे वर्ल्ड कप और मेरे जैसे लोग जो क्रिकेट कभी कभी देखते हैं वो भी सोशल मीडिया पे ऐसी बात क्रिकेट सिर्फ क्रिकेट नहीं एक फेस्टिवल है फिर वो चाहे आईपीएल हो चाहे और मेरे जैसे लोग क्रिकेट कभी कभी तो अगर आप भी आज लेकिन अगर आप इसलिए आप करोगे क्या पिन कमेंट में जाके फुल वीडियो का लिंक दिया है जाके देख लो कि तो वीडियो बनाना तो रविंद्र
The batting department is very strong. Rangpur Riders. It's the side to watch out. Finishes up economical. Over 4 in that over. After 8, Chattogram 57. Taken on the field and they needed a direct hit.
Well, we had a scream from someone. I think it was the batter realising he was going to be in trouble if it was a direct hit. The fielder, fine cricketer, pushed it strongly into the covers. Oh, nearly a collision. I said if it had hit, it would have been gone. Fielded from Faheen.
Chattogram batting unity. Gurbazi kurte Farid Kiraz Kirabati.
Good pitch. And if you don't get your lengths and your lines right, you get bat and ball, you're going to get value for your money. There you go. Just gets bat and ball, uses the pace of the ball at over 140 clicks. Runs away for another boundary. Much needed boundary. 67 for 4 now. The Royals.
Turning out to the over. After 9, Chattogram 67 for 4. It is a time for the Bhushan Dollar Cement strategic timeout. Struggling against Rangpur Riders at this stage of the game. After the 9th over, they managed to score 67. The problem, the wickets. They've lost 4 wickets. Your first one to go was also done. Quick ball, short delivery, not in control, cramped him up. And then the big wicket of Naeem Sheikh is doing the trick with the ball. I thought that was a great catch from the keeper behind the stumps of the bowling of Alis Islam, and a lovely delivery from Fahim Ashraf. Very impressive run now. The slip here for the left arm wrist spinner. So beg your pardon. It's important if it's whoever extracted a bit of a amount, but your wrist spinner, I reckon you might get extract from the surface.
Yeah, you would expect so, wouldn't you? It's always good to have a wrist spinner in your side. I think when you putting together a team, franchise cricket, T20 cricket, you always want to look to have that mystery spin. Take wickets, and then when the lower order comes in, they have no idea which way it's going. So they're always handing as important as a fast ball.
Music और crowd इतनी पागल हो चुकी है.
And they've got a couple of spinners. If you look at the way Ali Islam has bowled, it's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? Having a look at this coming from the back of the hand. He has that skill of not just trying to bowl the conventional spin, which will come back to the right hander. He can also take it away with the wrong one. He's been very good so far in this over.
Well, we talked 15, 20 years ago, there was a lot of part-time left-handed spinners who used to bowl and not every wickets, but now it's such an art as he pushes away to backward point for another single. Good over, 69 for Paul.
Absolutely stunning effort. The batsman felt that it was hard done by, but athleticism at its very best as Fahim Ashraf was plucked up beauty.
Wow. This was exceptional by Fahim Ashraf. Middle of the bat, came quite quick. Took his left hand and he cannot believe in the batter. Yes, sir, you're unlucky. You got to give it to Fahim Ashraf as an effort. Everything last few overs has been going to a wrong right way. Shubha's gone for 9, 69 to 5.
Let's see how the skipper works in this recovery period. 5 wickets down. This innings is going nowhere. Chattogram in dire straits, 69 for the loss of 5 halfway through the innings. See this catch again. Breathtaking, whatever adjective you want to use, but have a look at this grab.
He's got a stick, simple as that. It's your day, it's your day. And Fahim Ashraf is one of those all-rounders. Do something with the bat, with the ball, in the field, something exceptional. That's why he's been in demand for a while in franchise cricket. He will not be playing for a long time. He's by heading off to Pakistan now to play the national side in Sri Lanka. Pretty sure while easier, just like he did last for the BPL, that he would like to leave a mark here.
Just a hard push at it, and I was expecting this to not be taken. And to get a cotton ball in murky conditions is doubly well done. What a view. Beautiful mountains, tea mountains. Oh, taken, caught behind, he gets another one. Fahim Ashraf is red hot. Brilliant piece of keeping. And he's maintained maintaining that hard length and he's getting wickets. That's his third.
Mind Hassan, the skipper, who made an important contribution in the last game, is undone by a very good short delivery, which followed the batter. And quick, off the edge. Not, I thought for initially it was almost near the glove, but nowhere near. And a good catch by Nula Sansoan, a reflection catch. Gone for one, the skipper. It's 71 for 6.
Wicket stumbling. Score rate has become static. Baig is 18 from 17. He's got to play the anchor's role and maybe as an aggressor later on if he has partners. Using them thick and fast. So there they're wrong. He's a bowler. But he's got a 50, so all is not that bad.
With this trying to go up and under, but certainly surprised with the bounce.
What was great about that catch was that the ball was taking off and then it was kind of under-edged and the keeper had to adjust from high to low and just about takes another one. Some mystery about him. Another one, is it? Doesn't connect it properly to reach the fielder, which in a way is thankfully blessed.
And not to show what was a plan by Ronnie. Just came into the crease, just give it a side and more than 8 overs to bat out. And your batter on the other side was very good in the last game. Of course, quiet appeal, a quiet inquiry by Nurullah Sansoan. Yeah, we go upstairs. Seems like Nurullah Sansoan is quite confident.
We have an umpire seal for stumping. I check all inside, belts up. Satisfied. Better. All inside, all belts up. I am ready to make my decision from biggest screen.
Terrific all-round bowling performance by Rangpur Riders. The other great thing about this bowling attack is the variety. So you've got somebody like Mustafizur's left arm, very clever with change of pace. Then you've got Nahid, who's pretty sharp. Paim Ashraf, who's a medium pacer, swings the ball, seams it around. Then Mukim, a bit of a mystery added to his bowling. So there's a lot of variety and a lot of ways to attack the opposition.
And in case if Nurul Hasan Sohan wants a left-arm spin option, he has Kushtil Shah. If there's two left-handers in the middle, they still have the option of Mahmudullah Riyad of the Azizan spinner. So all bases covered for Rangpur Riders in the batting lineup. Probably Paim Ashraf will be at number 7. He's been a match-winning international cricket, so certainly on paper the strongest side.
Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery, but too full. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian bat.
Too much in now. I think Edison just caught Varela across the shin. I think he'll be fine.
Luis Enrique. But the cutters and the slow pace is go to Guile. This one hitting him high, probably hitting outside the leg stump as well. Well, that's well. Chance. Mukim gets underneath it quite easily, quite comfortably. Falling like 9 pins now. Chattogram batting. 7 down for 76.
And nothing short. Who's a big? Midoff was in the circle, then Midon was back at long on. That's the cutter we're talking about before. Nice disguise, it's in the arc. Probably if he had gone over Midoff would have been a better choice. But nevertheless, it's a big wicket for Rangpur Riders. With the informed batter is Tahir Beg gone for 20. He's 76 for 7, Chattogram Royals.
Islam is in. It's not a great scenario if the bowlers are out there batting most part in the batting innings. Still 8 overs left. 7.
In the side mainly for his bowling, the left-arm spinner. He's up early at the crease in the 13th over. Up against one of the best going around in the business. 2 for 7 or 1.5. Got the big one of Naeem Sheikh. Mustafiz, with all his experience, will be fancying his chances, trying to clean up the tail.
4. And it's 80 for 7. Well, the batting lineup has been blown away by some terrific bowling. Mustafizur, Naheed, Ashraf amongst the chief destroyers. Khushdil Shah coming on to bowl. 90 wickets in 209 matches. Very good option.
The very first ball against one of the best in the world, Tanvir Islam, trying to hit it out of Sylhet towards Dhaka. Takes it inside edge and goes for a boundary. Not too sure what other tactics been spoken back in the sheds. But straight away, some irresponsible strokes got to be said.
Largely because of good bowling also. I don't know whether Khushdil's spell is needed at this stage because you should be wrapping up this innings with your front line strike force. Yeah, I mean he misread the cutter and still went through with the shot. Easily taken, settled under that one wicket. Vigil came to an end. On the bounce, the fielder has been pushed a bit wider. So these are the options. Naheed has got an over left. Ashraf has an over left. Mustafizur has got 2. So why would you want to engage Khushdil at this stage? 3 wickets to take to wrap up this innings.
And also considering that Tanvir Islam is not going to die wonder, being a left-hander against a left-arm spinner. I've been a better choice. If I had the choice, I would have probably gone Ali Islam. Mystery spinner certainly looks like a bowler who wants to pick up wickets. This is a risk being taken by Nolas and Swan, getting the left-arm spinner in to the attack against the left-hander.
Dropped, I think. It's a difficult one for the keeper. 14 down, 83 for 7. Shanty town, no high rising buildings. Lost wickets regularly, and that has bent a very, very ordinary score at this stage after 1483 for 7. Alice. Will be in the Wonderland.
Last ball of the previous over. Trying to go over mid-wicket, outside edge. Tough chance, got to be said. Tactics being spoken. This is the last bowler's ball, and just on Ali Islam. This the role he played similar in the last year's BPL as well for a different franchise. Bowling the power play, another part of the innings, and he was very good at kept Ekram rate of under 7. They're probably drifting down the leg side. Looking at Tanvir Islam, certainly he's not going to dive under anything in his arm. He's going to swing those bat.
Either he needs a better bat or better timing. Maybe both.
One reason why there's no sponsor in his bat.
On this surface. Even the spinners, they've been quick through the air because they know they're not going to get a lot of spin off the surface, so might as well just target the stumps at pace. Last ball almost bowled at 90 kilometers an hour. Reverse swing attempted, not to be. And it's 7 down for 85.
They were 45 for 1, the Chattogram Royals, and then the wicket stumbled. It's 76 for 7 now. Coffee, welcome. Oh, hit straight, caught and bowled.
Well, a good welcome. A wicket. Quite an orthodox wicket. Easy as that, this game. There you go, disappointing from the Royals. Tanvir Islam goes for 6 from just 8 deliveries. And the score is 85 for 8.
And it's about time that the players take a strategic timeout.
Straight in. There you go. Eyes on the ball. Oh, that one came in, looking to pull it away. No damage done at least. There he goes, rolled up. Oh, missed that one. Nobody was looking. All right. In the block hole. With it coming back for the second. Good running between the wickets. Trying to get as many runs as they can. 16 gone. Chattogram Royals 89 for 8. For 3 at the end of the power play. So they lost 3 wickets within the power play, but it's in the middle overs. 7 till 15 that they lost 4 wickets. The 4 dots, 2 of them in the 11th over. So the wickets stumbled. It's been a strange innings, hasn't it, really? From the Royals. Got off to such a good start from Naeem. And to be honest, from then it's all been the riders. They've been magnificent in the field, switched the bowlers around, the spin of McKean, he was fantastic. Look at that. 4 overs, 1 for 12. You'd take that any day of the week.
This is the pace of Riley Meredith, isn't it?
Well, you take that. Again, we've just been saying, been bowled. A lot of cutters into the pitch. This one looked like he went for the attempted bouncer, and he got enough on it. Ended up being a wonderful shot. Tennis.
You enjoyed the challenge and you have your tail up, come in, steaming in.
Oh, listen, I was always good for a bouncer, don't worry about that. One of the nice things, enjoyable things about bowling fast is knocking the stumps out of the ground and making the batsman try and avoid you. I mean, it's fun, isn't it? That's what it's about. It's supposed to be. so far in this innings as well. 16 in boundaries tonight.
Is widely recognised strength, durability and reliability. Gets hold of it on this occasion, doesn't have the distance. Fielder lining up, completes the catch, and Fahim Ashraf has his four.
Well, it might be caught in the deep, but again, from Ashraf, superb he has been today. In the deep, and unfortunately for the Royals, the misery continues. Ronnie goes for 13 of 21, and the Royals are 99 for 9.
Maybe Nathan Ellis needs to rethink his plan here. Maybe I wanted to no ball. It's the worst possible result for Nathan Ellis.
I put that on a platter, didn't he?
So yeah, 61 metres to the hill compared. So yeah, 61 metres to the hill compared to 64. It's only a couple of metres, but it...
To this wicket, and there he goes, got his reward. Caught in the deep, it doesn't matter. Scoreboard, it's out. There you go, a comfortable catch. Fielder does well, the fielder well today as well.
Indeed they have. It was Mahmoud Riyad, the veteran, taking the catch.
What classes is a veteran? Is he over 30 or 35?
Skies this one, the sorry ball, fielder running backwards. Oh, Malan through his hands. Survives the sorry ball.
Well, I know Navid Malan really well. And if I'm honest, I would have liked him to catch that. He doesn't move as well, the veteran Malan, as he... Nick Edge running away from me, one of the hardest catches in the book. And there you go, he didn't even get a paw on it.
In the air again, another fielder lining up. Will be another catch. Good catch taken. I think it is Litonda. Shoriful is the last man to go, and Ashraf, Fahim Ashraf, has a piper.
And well deserved indeed. Wonderful performance from Ashraf. 5 for 17 off 3.5. He's been outstanding. Lots of deliveries. Swing bowling, seam bowling, into the pitch deliveries, Yorkers, bouncers. He had the lot. A full performance there from Fahim. He was great in the field as well. Brilliant performance. There you go, celebrating his 5-wicket haul. He's delighted. This day's work. The Rangpur Riders have been magnificent in the field. The Chattogram Royals, after a good start, 102 all out. Not ideal, but delight for the Riders. There you go. Fahim Ashraf, 5 for 17. In under his 4 overs. Magnificent. Take a bow.
He has been exceptional. Yet again, the cutter comes out, no pace on offer. Asking the batter to go after him, tempting. Chetan Das does well to line himself up and complete the catch as he rolls over. Interesting fact I'll throw towards you. 9 out of the 10 wickets have been through catches. Yeah, the Royals were invited to come and have a bat. Naeem Sheikh was looking really good right at the top until he was dismissed by Mustafizur. Baig was there in the middle for a bit, but other than that, not much resistance except for 13 from Abu Haider Rani as they were troubled by the Rangpur Riders, bundled out for 102 in 17.5 overs.
And the bowling for the Rangpur Riders, every single one of them. Excellent, really worked. Naheed expensive, but he got that first wicket. A little bit expensive, but showed terrific promise and pace. Ashraf, outstanding. 5 for 17 of 3.5 overs. Alice as well, against spin of him, and Mustafiza in the middle there, the left armour, 2 for 19 was really good. And McKean, 4 overs, 1 for 12, outstanding.
So that's the target for the Rangpur Riders featuring in their first match in this Boshundara Cement BPL T20. 103 to get. Take a short break.
इमरान भाई से इमरान पहले जा फिर जाने हाशमी हो गए रफ्ता वो मेरी मस्ती का साथ है जी भाई इमरान भाई
I think the Renegades have gone away with this week off between.
इमरान हाशमी नहीं भाई ये नहीं